Yep.
I'm Michelle Murad, along with my buddy
Kyle Trueblood.
Welcome to the show. If you're new, we are the Feel Good Show here on Amazon Live. So while you're shopping away, we're here to help you have a good day.
You're funny.
What?
My buddy.
Kyle Trueblood. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We got the chat up and running. We want to see what you're up to and how your Tuesday is doing. Today is January 17th, 2023. Can you believe it? It's a new year, a new me.
It's the 17th?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
That happened fast.
It happened fast?
It was just New Year's.
It was just New Year's.
My gosh. We got some good followers yesterday.
Yeah. We got some great friends in the chat.
Yeah.
I see people in, but I can't communicate.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. We had a good day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We had some good followers.
Yeah.
Some of them got a little out of hand, so we had to erase some messages, but nonetheless, really happy.
We sometimes get some inappropriate messages. It's
People get
because
carried
of you.
away. People get excited. It's because of you or me.
I think it's
We'll
you.
never know.
It's more you.
You think me? I think it's you.
I think it's you.
Depends on who it is.
It depends on who it is.
Anywho, glad you guys are with us today. Another day. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good. I started the morning off with some Pilates, which
Okay.
I'm going to go to House of Core to see if they're open yet because I want to be here more. I'm rhyming left and right.
Now, this is the
I went
first.
this morning. What's that?
I need some advice.
What's the advice? What's that? Call them right now on the show? All right. We're
Give
going to
'em a
call
ring.
House of Core. House of
HOC.
Core.
Shut up.
The House of Core
Shout out to HOC.
is a Pilates studio here in Los Angeles, California. The ladies were just on, and we're really excited to see the studio up and running. I have to make a correction. Coffee Bean, if you're watching the show yesterday, Coffee Bean started in 1963, not 1964.
Okay.
Although I was close. I was very close.
Okay.
How are you?
I was still looking for advice.
Oh, what's the advice? What do I need advice on? What do you need advice on?
I can't. I'm trying to get up in the morning and work out, and I'm waking up and I'm just like,
Oh, it says open. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll just stay in bed.
Wait, what?
So what are you doing to get up for Pilates?
I force myself. So
force
class is at
yourself.
7 a.m. That's the earliest that they'll do. Isn't that annoying?
The latest or the earliest?
That's the earliest.
You want earlier?
Yes.
Like how early?
Like 6. You're throwing me off my game. I want to be here earlier.
No, I've had this life. Waking up at 6, waking up at 5, working out. Something happened over the last 2 years. We all know what it was, quarantine. And then I just, I'm done with the whole. Let me be my own personal trainer. I got to get back into it.
Okay.
But how do I get back into it?
It's a choice. I choose.
I'm looking for advice, not.
I'm giving you advice. It's a mindset. You know what it is? The coffee that I had yesterday that I ordered, I didn't drink it. I sipped it all day long.
Okay.
I came back to the studio. Andy was like, "Is that the same one?" I was like, "It is." He's like, "You didn't drink any of it," and I didn't. And then this morning, when I could have gone to Coffee Bean at 6:20, I had the leftover coffee, took a sip, and I was like,
Good to
"Let's
go.
do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. Let's do it."
What time do you go to bed? That's probably where I'm going
I
wrong.
tried to go to bed at 10 last night, and I didn't go to bed until. This is my thing. I'm like a giant child. When I'm excited, I can't sleep.
Yeah, like Christmas.
It's always Christmas here in the studio. But yeah, I haven't been really sleeping, but I feel energized.
That's a thing.
Although I was tired yesterday. We're calling House of Core.
Calling House of Core, the
just
Pilates
get up.
studio. They were a guest on our show last week.
I wonder how much they're gonna charge me.
Please leave your message for 818-802.
They're not open yet. I'll leave a message for the ladies of House of Core.
0.
Hey there, it's Michelle Murad from Good Day Live. I want to see how you all are doing. If you're open, I want to come for a class or 2 or a month or 3. Call me back, 323. Well, mute my mic.
Just give them the number later. Just say it's Michelle Murad. They'll reach out. Probably picked it up on my mic.
Did they pick it up with his mic? Oh, okay, good.
Awesome. Thanks to the producers for keeping it private.
I do not need phone calls from
Tricky Trickerson.
Tricky Trickerson. Kyle, all you have to do is wake up, In the morning, like you're like P. Diddy. Got my
Oh my
glasses
God.
off the floor. I'm gonna hit this city.
Thanks,
No, no,
Michelle,
no.
for your advice.
Before I
All you
leave,
got to do is wake up like in the morning, just like P. Diddy.
I mean, no, listen, so for Pilates, for me, if I miss a class, it's $15.
Mm-hmm.
They charge me.
Oh, if you sign up.
What are you guys talking about? What is the peanut gallery talking about? We got Andy Waldman and Natasha June Phillips over there.
What's going on over there?
Talking, passing notes. Our two favorite producers are passing notes about us. What do we do? What do we do?
You never know.
Did the number come out? Did they hear the number? It's okay. It's okay. It's almost Valentine's Day.
It is almost Valentine's Day. You probably have like 19 Valentine's Day texts from people if that number gets out.
I'll take it.
So shout out, we have a good guest coming in today.
Yeah, who's our guest today?
Mr. Tom Gallup.
Yep,
I love it.
Tom is the founder of Toy Shirt Chocolates. He is also a actor. He was an actor turned chocolatier. Can I
Really?
say chocolatier?
I didn't know he was an actor before. Looks like an actor.
He does look like an actor.
He does have a headshot look, kind of a face.
He does. I want to know what y'all are talking about back there. Fill us in. Andy and Natasha are talking production. I think because we're like our eye lines are all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're what? What do you got? Birthday what? Birthday points? Birthday
Parties.
party. Oh wait, whose birthday? Birthday parties.
I'm missing it.
You missed it. When you come in earlier, you'll get to know the story. But we were talking about a friend, and about like how sometimes drama can go down at a birthday party if you don't attend one. Apparently, we'll leave it at that. You know what that means?
I do.
Oh gosh. Oh wow. I missed things while I was gone
From
in
Craig's?
Maryland.
Same conversation? Yeah.
So what are you excited about for your Tuesday?
I'm excited. Number one, everyone knows that's been following our show that I am a big opportunist on a Tuesday.
Oh, Opportunity Tuesday! It's in forever.
We are not in the proper alignment so that I can show my socks, but one day we'll get back to it. I love Tuesdays because one, we got the week going. Like Monday's a little rough.
Yeah. What? Why? Why is Monday rough?
Just getting started again from the weekend, having a little bit of a rough time, having the Christmas break. Also, got into the relaxation mode. I'm just having a little bit of a hard time in
You're
this,
having a hard time
this
acclimating?
January of 2023, acclimating back to the workforce. Yeah. But I am excited that we're getting the week going and we're flowing. How about you?
We're flowing. I'm good. I had a little bit of like a hiccup this morning. Back to Pilates. I went to Pilates. It started at 7, ended at 7:50. I'm in the garage. The garage is not opening. I'm already like, I'm lost another 10 minutes. I was like, this isn't like working. I had to go back in the studio. They were like, just scan this. Went back into the car. It wasn't opening. And then now I'm at like 8:20. I'm like, y'all are ruining my day.
Yeah.
Not ruining my day, but just like, getting in the way of my day because I have places to go, people to see, things to do. I was, came with like multiple dresses to the studio.
Yep.
Got a phone call from somebody I worked with. That was interesting.
From who?
Well, I really can't divulge that information. Just like
Okay.
I just got sidetracked. Like it's just interesting when you want to be somewhere at a certain time. It's just like you just do it and like just like get rid of everything else. Like I should
you
be
try.
like you and just have my ringer on silent.
Yeah.
I got so mad when you didn't call me back. I called you like a million times. I was like, Kyle, where are you? And you're
I am busy. My phone's not on doesn't make any sounds.
You're like, I went on and
'Cause-
said you're like a really great friend, but you never answer the phone when I call. Maybe not never, kind of never
Kind
answer
of never.
the phone.
Kind of
and
never.
that is a shout out to our favorite Carrie Ann Kimball. She taught us how to say kind of
I was drowning before Carrie Ann Kimball.
never.
Before she gave the kind of factor, I was just drowning in that every.
Oh, I had a smoothie today. Did you have a smoothie?
I did not, just a matcha. Just a matcha for the guy.
Just a matcha for the guy.
Just
It's
a matcha
weird
for the
sitting
guy.
so close to you. I like having a little bit of distance
Yeah, and it's also nice to like look like
at me.
because we're talking to each other.
Because you love me.
Yeah, but I mean, new set, new year, new
Yeah.
me in 2023.
Yeah, new me in 2023. We were talking about this the other day. What's your word for 2023?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. What about yours?
Mine is alignment. If it's not in alignment from my head to my toes, it's gotta go. What's Natasha? Natasha is the word. I almost called her Natasha Graciano. Natasha June. What is yours? Ooh.
That's dangerous.
Oh, and wait, can we have
Even the way she says
can you
it.
say it on the microphone so people
like-
can hear you at home?
She's like,
Did you hear that? Wait,
unapologetic.
let her do it. Let her do it. Get the microphone. It's so good. Gotta get Natasha's
gotta-
voice on
yeah.
here. Yeah. She's like, do I really? You have to.
Unapologetic.
Unapologetic.
I love doing her accent. It's
Yeah,
so
I mean,
fun.
I want to make her into a spy. She's got to be in one of
Yeah,
movie.
she could be a good spy.
Natasha, did you ever act before? She's figuring out the mic as we're asking her a million
Yeah.
questions.
We're bringing her on the show. She's a guest for today.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she could be.
Speaking of which, Natasha, how come you've never been our guest?
Oh yeah, well we should have her be our guest because
We
she's
should.
got a couple of different shows going on.
Yep.
Last night, her and Marissa. What I love is her and Marissa have a show together. Sometimes Natasha will make an appearance on Life 2.0, and they do shots.
Shots of what?
Shots
Like
from the
alcohol
medical
shots?
medium, and it's really cute. Natasha comes with the shots, and she gives Marissa a shot. Like she's like, now you take this at this time, and she comes with multiple shots.
Like
that's
needles?
a really good friend. No, drink shots.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was just like, okay, so Natasha, what's your word for 2023?
My gosh.
Oh, and why did you choose unapologetic? Live from Los Angeles. It's a live show.
It's a live show.
It's a live show.
I chose unapologetic. It's to do with myself. I am going to be unapologetic about myself.
I love that. I love that so much.
The
And
strength
Andy
in that.
Wallman, what's your word for 2023?
No.
No. No comment is his word for 2023.
Wait, that's great. That's great. It's no.
But it's really fun. I will say this because I have the opportunity to stay in the studio longer. It's really fun to watch Natasha and Marissa talk and watch them film. They have really great chemistry.
They do.
And I really wanted to I want to name their show something else.
Like what?
Don't F with me. and just have them go all over the city and go to different spots and talk about everything and anyone.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just,
like people watch?
Just not just people watch dating. I want to watch them just live life.
Yeah, that's
they need to
interesting.
have a reality show.
For some reason, I do feel like it'd be interesting to be a fly on the wall for Marissa and Natasha while they people watch.
Oh
in,
yeah,
let's
it's
say,
hilarious.
Venice.
I'm sure. I wouldn't say Venice.
No?
Maybe Santa Monica.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Right
Venice
next to
and
each
Santa Monica are definitely not the same.
Right next to each other.
They're not the same.
Pretty
Santa Monica is basically Brentwood, and Brentwood is basically Beverly Hills. Venice is, No,
Okay.
you disagree
Okay,
with that?
I can see that. Santa Monica is more like Brentwood than Santa Monica is like Venice.
Yeah.
Santa Monica's touching
yeah.
both. Those of you
Touching
who
both.
both.
Touching both.
For those of you who are not in LA
Touching
and
both.
don't care about our geographical conversation, we will be moving on. So
I just snorted. Those who do not care.
those who do not care, we will
Those
be
who do
moving on.
not care. What are we moving on
We do have a
to?
great guest today, Tom Gallup. We were talking about him, then we got a little sidetracked.
We got sidetracked.
I call him
Never.
the chocolate guy. I call him the chocolate guy.
You don't even know him. How do you call him the chocolate guy?
What do you mean I don't know him?
You don't know him yet.
Yes, I do.
You know Tom?
Yeah, I know Tom.
How do you know Tom?
Me and Tom go way back.
You, no, you don't. Do you really?
Oh, yeah. Me and Tom know each other from about 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where? Club?
Yeah, clubbing.
Clubbing?
The club was called the Chocolate Factory.
Just some updated stuff. Marie stuff, which, again, RAP. It's
Where 3,000 miles away from Graceland come from?
I don't. Let me see. Graceland.
At best, you could be 1,500.
At best.
I'm serious.
Um,
it's in the middle.
Graceland is the home of Elvis Presley. Let's look at ticket information. Let's
You ever
see.
seen that movie 3,000 Miles to Graceland? Christian Slater,
No,
Kevin Costner,
I've never seen that.
Kurt Russell, Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yep. They were all Elvises.
Can we pull this up? Can
Really
we pull
good
up the
movie.
information on Graceland?
90s movie. I'm a 90s guy.
Let's look at Graceland. Can we check it out? Okay, so this is Graceland.
Okay.
120 acres dedicated to life and career of American legend Elvis Presley. Holy Toledo! 195 for a movie tour? Like, okay. Elvis Entourage VIP 135. Wow, bless his heart. Elvis Experience Tour $45. And the Elvis Presley Memphis Plains 28 to 40. I mean, this is insane. Look how much this is. This is like going to Disneyland.
Oh, and congratulations to the actor who played Elvis, who actually
Oh
won the Golden
yeah,
Globe.
Austin Butler. Yeah, congratulations, Austin. Can you
He
imagine?
looks like the new Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he's super cute. He's
Yeah.
dating Crawford. What's her first name?
Cindy Crawford?
No, he's not dating Cindy Crawford. He's dating his daughters.
Cindy Crawford's daughter?
Cindy daughter's daughter.
Nice.
Yeah, she's adorable.
That's when you know you're old.
Wait, what? You're not old.
Like all the women that like I used to crush over, now all their daughters are in the dating world. It's
What?
like, oh my
That
gosh.
doesn't mean you're old.
Yes, it
Stop.
does.
No, it doesn't, Kai. You're only 35. 35 is not old. What are
I'll
you
be
gonna do when you're?
36. I'll be 36 in a month.
Oh, happy birthday, old
Thanks.
man.
Thanks. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a sea moss smoothie. Who knows?
Oh yeah. Maybe Prana wants to come back.
Right? Or shout out to we had a certain gift given to us over the weekend.
What do we have? What do we get?
I got an Erewhon gift card
Oh yes.
and a blanket.
Yes. Shout out to Felicia Waldman. We love you so much if you're watching. I got an awesome blanket. I accidentally took his bag with me on Friday, and she's like, "Why are you taking his bag?" I was
Like,
like,
what do you?
I'm taking both.
Like, yeah, like what? Why do you-
I'm taking both.
The
I'm
blanket's
gonna use,
really comfortable.
Is it?
Oh my gosh.
You used it?
I used it.
I haven't used it yet.
I used it.
Oh no, I did use it. What am I talking about? Of course I used
Did
it.
you? Okay.
Yeah, super
Okay.
cozy. It was beautiful. It looks so great in my apartment. The black and the white, the like zebra print looks so great over my pink couch. Looks
You know, when I was
perfect.
choosing my bag, I did notice that your blanket was zebra print.
Yeah.
And I thought we weren't doing zebra print in 2023.
What? Who says who?
Says the guy you interviewed. What was his name?
What guy?
Zebra print guy. Black with sunglasses. Anyone?
Raul?
Raul.
Raul, we're thinking of you. Raul's still yet to make an appearance on the show. I reached out to him and he said he had changed jobs, so he cannot come on the show when I asked him to come on, but he does anticipate to come on the show. We're
Okay.
going to ask him a ton of questions. What would be your first question to Raul?
Why that shirt?
You know, you're not the only one that called that out. I met a really cool girl a couple of days ago, Juliet. She's amazing. She's also an on-camera host and a producer. And we showed her Mishy on the street, and she was just like, why is he wearing a zebra print shirt?
Where do you get 'em?
But see, that wasn't my first thought, because I am so into fashion, but like when it comes to men, I don't notice things like that off the bat.
No?
I just noticed
should.
that I'm just not into it. I just wouldn't be like, why are you wearing that? Like Drea, like I love Drea. Drea and I will be live streaming at Open Closet on Thursday if you want to come see us in Santa Monica, which is so exciting. But Drea's pretty tough. She looked at your shoes and was like, yeah, no.
She's a judgmental person.
She's not a judgmental person.
Yes,
Actually,
she is.
No, she's
She
not.
tells her man what to wear every day.
No, she's not. No, she doesn't.
She's
she
a
just
judgmental
said,
person.
no, take that back. She's
I'm
not
not taking it back.
judgmental. She's not judgmental.
I'm not taking it back.
Kai, she's not judgmental.
100%.
We are working on a show called No Judgment. She's not
Why
judgmental.
would you have a show called No Judgment if
She's not judgmental. She just likes her guys to look good.
if you're calling a show No Judgment, I'm 100% guessing one of those hosts is judgmental.
Okay, well let's take a look at where I'm going to be on Thursday. This is Open Closet. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Okay, so this is Open Closets. I don't know why it's not playing. There we go. Can you hear us? Are we muted or you can hear us? So this is Open Closet. I'm obsessed. Look at this dress. Oh my God. I can't take it. It's literally like walking into, oh my, look how happy I am. I'm so happy. Look at the Prada bag. I picked that up literally and I was like, this belongs to me.
What's this? This is mine.
This dress looks like it's my dress. And this closet is insane. And then basically how this works is that they have people that basically donate their clothes for a certain amount of time. And then you too can rent clothes from celebrities alike. And that money will either go back into, I'm just, sorry, I'm so entertained. That money could go back into the environments or it goes into the pockets of the people that are renting the dresses. And we'll be there on Thursday. And you too can sip a little bit of, what was that? It was like sparkling, it was like a tequila sparkling thing.
There's alcohol in that?
Yeah, I took a sip. Andy had one, and she was like, "Do you want one?" I was like,
That's
I mean,
smart.
what-
Give your shoppers a little
bubbly.
spend a little more. It's
Listen.
great. Do they have men's fashion in there or no?
No, it's unfortunately it's only women right now. But like, I think it'd be really great for you to be dressed in like a Tom Ford suit. I've been saying I want Kyle in a Tom Ford suit. I want you to get fitted for a Tom Ford suit. You'll look amazing, and nobody will leave you alone.
I appreciate it. Why no men's? No men's?
No men's. I mean,
All right.
I don't. That could be a thing.
That could be a
I
thing.
have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you support an app if like the app it was like dating app and it was just like all good guys? Like if you
What's that
hear me out.
Okay.
There's a dating. If we created a dating app,
Uh-huh.
right? And it's basically like Yelp for dating. Like people
Okay.
can comment on the dates.
Mm.
And like, you don't like that. Why?
Because you could get someone that just gives you a bad rep that doesn't necessarily have the right to do that.
Well, so then there was another idea called
Like, what
notanahole.com.
Yeah.
And then friends get to nominate the guys that they like, say they wouldn't. So Andy was asking me, like, would I like nominate you? Like, do I think you're a 10 out of 10? I was like, 100%
Oh, like
think you're a 10
references.
out of
Like, how
10.
many references
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
get?
Yeah, and so friends
That's good.
can like nominate their friends to
Yeah.
date other people. And I was like,
That's
I'd
good.
totally nominate you.
Yeah, I know you would.
Yeah, I would
She
nominate, and I would
She's
write
my
like the
agent.
best bio.
Yeah, you're like my agent. I've been telling you this since day one. You don't believe me.
Oh,
You'll get it.
you're not paying me anything.
You haven't.
You're
you haven't
making
sold
money
me
off
yet.
of me.
It's agents get money off commission. You don't just pay an agent.
You're on a talk show.
Commission.
All right, let's see what's gonna come in.
We'll see.
Let's see what's gonna come in.
We'll see.
I thought it was already working out for you.
Is it
You told me.
on the dates
I mean.
in the dating world? Oh, we're not gonna even go in there. Oh my god. The rest of the show will be Kyle. Tell us more. All right.
I like how you just like did like a look. Like tell us more.
Yeah.
I think I think it's worked out for you. No, no good.
I mean, it's LA. It's
What
great.
does that mean? It's LA.
There's plenty of options. You know, everyone does fine here. Everyone does fine. You may have like a lull, a 2 or 3 month gap, maybe a 4, 5, maybe 6 month gap. I think anything over that, people are choosing to stay like out of the. In LA, there's just so many options.
You have a dating gap?
What's a
You
dating
had
gap?
I don't know what you were talking about. What are you talking
A
about?
gap of not dating.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. A dating gap.
Did I have a dating gap?
No, you just said a gap of not dating is a dating gap. No.
Yeah, some people can have a dating gap. You gotta listen.
I do listen, Kyle.
What'd I say?
You said they kind of have a gap.
That's all.
Between
That's
3
it.
to 6 months, and then if you don't, like you're staying out of it for a reason.
Okay.
What do you mean I wasn't listening? I listen to you all the time, all day, every day.
You do ask me what I'm talking about a lot, though.
Yeah, but it didn't make any sense because I said dating gap, and you were like, duh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's pull a card. Let's pull a card.
Please, I've been waiting for you to pull a card for a while.
Listen, if you're new to the show, we pull a card here on Good Day Live. This is how we started our very first show in June. It feels like just yesterday. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Doesn't at all. No, it doesn't.
Were we kidding?
Not that we haven't been having fun. We're having a lot of fun.
All right, what's the question? What's the question? Oh.
There you go.
Gratitude. Oh,
Love it.
Gratitude. I have so much gratitude for this show. Let's read it. What does gratitude mean?
Number 35.
Oh, your age.
Yeah.
Your age.
Okay.
All right, read it.
A deep honoring is present. Sorry. Given
Don't
and
hold my
feel
hands.
great thanks. Now for whatever blessings have arrived or are en route to you now. Drawing this card invites you to share your devotion or to outwardly express gratitude to someone or something for its presence in your life. Meditate or create a gratitude list for all that you are thankful for in your life. I gotta do that. I'm just one of those like people that's like, yeah, I'm thankful for a lot of stuff, but I never write it down.
For me, the only way I got through like the last whatever amount of time was gratitude.
Has anyone seen Stutz on Netflix?
What?
It is brilliant. It's
Stutz?
Jonah Hill produced
Oh yeah,
and
you
acted
told me
in
I
it.
should watch this.
It's brilliant. It's
yeah,
Jonah
yeah.
Hill and his actual therapist in real life having an hour and a half conversation.
About gratitude?
And that's all I can say because you just can't you can't ruin it for people.
Okay.
But it's just so good.
So they talk about gratitude.
They talk about a lot, and they talk about writing things down.
Oh,
Not just
yeah.
gratitude, but just writing anything down
Yeah,
helps you
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
your subconscious onto paper, and then helps you realize it.
Yes.
Helps you move forward.
Yeah, like what you want to manifest.
He was saying one thing. He was
Okay. What was he saying?
you know how we're all perfectionists, especially in this town.
Mm-hmm.
He had this like little thing where he would draw these circles of like everything that he wanted in the day, and then he would draw like a little dark circle in the middle of it, and would call it a piece of poop.
Wait, what?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
And he would be like, because like the larger one's like a pearl, but then
Okay.
like you put like a piece of inside because nothing's perfect, and it helps you understand that.
I like that.
You like that too, right?
Yeah, but
okay.
did he write down like what he wants for the day?
Yeah, that's also in there as well.
Oh, that's
there's
cool.
a few different
What's it
writing
called?
exercises. Stutz, yeah, because that's his last name.
S-T-U-T-S? Oh, I didn't know that was his last name.
No, that's his therapist's last name.
Oh, therapist last name.
Yeah.
I have been manifesting this for quite some time. Let's take a look at what I've been manifesting. This is, can you hear us? Our mic's on. This is me at Beverly Hills Mercedes in the G-Wagon.
Mm-hmm.
This car is ginormous.
I love it. Looks very safe.
You told me I looked like I was 12 in the car.
You do. You look like you're 3.5 feet tall in that car. It's just, it's enormous.
Wearing
The
the
interior is
shoes.
incredible.
The shoes in the car.
Look at those
yeah,
rims.
yeah. Oh, I know. This car was insane. And then I asked, does it come with a bow?
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked, what's the gas mileage?
Yeah, the kind of experience you can have in this car is definitely
Oh.
one of a kind.
Yeah, and then he was just like, oh, you can get. I was like, what else comes with this car? And he was like, a sugar daddy or a husband. And I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm getting out now.
With the comments, my guy. With the comments.
Well, I mean, like it's also Beverly Hills of
Sure. If
Mercedes
you're going to see
Beverly
sugar
Hills.
daddies, that's where it's going to be.
Yeah. I remember getting off the plane the very first time coming here, and they were like, your carousel is baggage B. That's B as in Botox. I was like, wait, what?
They said that?
Yeah.
Nice.
My first time in LA. And then we've got was my other experience.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out the other car, shall we? Let's check out the other car. Is this more suited for me?
Which one did you like more, the car or the truck? Can they see it?
Oh, I don't know.
See it yet. Now they can.
Oh, this one seems more likely.
Yeah?
Which one did I like better?
Wait, why does it seem more likely?
Because this one's $200,000 less.
That's not a good reason.
No. I think this is the next car. This might be my next car.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Could just hop right to the G.
I mean, you need to make a couple G's before you hop right to the G.
Yeah, you do. You need to make
right?
a couple G's regardless.
You gotta, my dad. Did I tell you this story?
No.
I called my dad before I went to the lot because I was about to leave with Andy because we went to go talk to them about our very special Valentine's week with our very special guests.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad goes, "Don't get any ideas." I was like, "What do you mean, don't get any ideas?" He's like, "Don't buy a car." And I was like, "Why not?" And
Yeah.
he was just like, "Just don't." I was like, "Okay, Dad."
Why?
Because they don't know. My dad's like you. My dad is so much like you. My dad's like, you're buying a watermelon juice? You know you could buy a whole watermelon and then cut up the watermelon and then squeeze that to make the juice. I was like, Dad, you do know that takes time.
I'm an
and
advocate.
time is money.
I'm an advocate for buying a car, though, for sure.
You're an advocate for me buying a $250,000 car? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. But not for the watermelon juice?
I think the G-Wagon's valued and priced correctly.
Yeah. And you get a tax rebate, right?
You get a tax
You
rebate.
get the $20,000 back.
It weighs enough to perform it as to label it as a Class C vehicle, which would be a commercial vehicle, which would be over the weight
then I would
limit.
have to get a new license, wouldn't I?
Well,
have to get a new
technically,
license?
you can only get that tax break depending on the business that you have.
Oh, that's what they said. How did you know that?
I read.
Oh. I read too. What kind of comment is that?
What kind of question was that?
read.
How'd you know?
I didn't know.
I don't know. I'm omniscient. That's the answer.
I mean, so what kind of business is entertainment considered part of a good business for
Probably
that? Probably
not.
not. Yeah.
It would probably have to have some kind of business that has shipping in it.
Shipping.
Yeah.
I'm shipping myself to the studio.
There you go. There you go.
Does that
Yeah,
work?
ship yourself all around. Yeah.
Ship myself
I'm the
all
product,
around.
so I get shipped.
I
Yeah.
am the product.
This is true in the entertainment industry, although I don't think that's going to qualify for the tax bracket.
Oh, all right. Well,
What are you grateful for?
I said this yesterday, and I say this every day. I'm grateful for you.
Something new.
What? No, you got to start with the things that like I'm already grateful for. I'm grateful for
This
you,
is why I'm bad at this.
Natasha and Andy, this show, and the
Andy.
people. Andy, this show, and the people that I get to meet on this show, and the opportunities that come from this show. I'm grateful for my incredible friends and my family and my health and my dog, who I do not spend enough time with, who should come with me to the studio because when I see her, she's like, "Where have you been?"
Charlotte.
I'm grateful for my 2013 Honda Fit.
There you are.
That thing has been with me through thick and thin.
It's going to keep going.
It's gonna keep going. It will go until I don't want it to go no more.
That's a Honda for you.
That's a Honda. Yeah, I love that car. Although yesterday you would think I didn't. Did you see the inside of it with the towel?
Oh, yeah. When I got my my bag. So what's going on in here? What
I
happened?
said, Kyle, you can like grab your bag. It's in the back, and then there's like a pink towel with like green smoothie stuff all over it. I know, it was really gross.
It looked like a bomb went off.
I
but
know, when I
a
was, like,
smoothie bomb.
when I was
it wasn't
le-
messy, just like a spill.
It was disgusting. And when I got home, I was just like, ugh. And I was like carrying all my stuff in this like soggy towel.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's gross, right?
You know, I think soggy's worse than moist for me.
No, gosh, ew, no. Soggy is not worse than moist.
I think
moist
so.
Moist is just, ugh.
I'm just going to start a petition. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people hate the word moist. I don't
hate
get
it.
You don't like that word either?
No.
No?
I think most women don't like it. Natasha? She's like...
Impartial. Impartial. She's Wonder Woman. Nothing affects her.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, she's
Yeah.
a spy.
She's a spy.
She's a spy. We should
Was
come up
Wonder
with a
Woman
theme
a
song.
spy?
Was
We
Wonder
should
Woman?
come up with a theme song for
Who's
Natasha.
that lady?
Who's that? My voice is hoarse today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why?
I don't know.
Last night, late night last night?
No. Just screaming my... yeah, I had a concert last night. I had a concert.
Natasha's face. That was great. Did you see Natasha's
No.
look at you?
No.
Look at her face.
Why? What'd I do? Just being weird today? Yeah?
Listen, we're not gonna.
You asked the question.
We're not gonna ask.
You already asked the question.
I did, and you kind of divulged. So you've been in a good mood ever since. So we can't do. And your voice is hoarse this morning.
That is not
All
because
right.
of why.
You said you had a concert last night.
Oh boy. Oh
I'm just
boy.
happy that you're happy. Your happiness makes me happy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Do
You know what I'm grateful for?
What?
That guy getting braids.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. Oh, does that have anything to do with your current situation outside of this?
No.
Okay, okay.
But I would have never found Charlotte Chronicles,
Aw.
Michelle, this TV show. Had this one guy that I've never met.
Isn't
gotten
it
these
crazy how things happen?
ridiculous braids. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So if you're watching, I have a show called The Charlotte Chronicles that I created and wrote, starred, and produced. It's
fantastic.
And the guy that I had a crush on in my building or in the show, his character I wasn't paying anyone because this was my very first produced show, and the only people that were getting paid were the crew members and post production. And the guy that played my love interest, very good looking dude, was cool had the same hairstyle as you. And then one day at our second table read, he got Beyonce style braids.
And then who came into the mix?
Well, it was interesting how this story goes, is that Selena Rangel and Dan Levy-Daggerman, who are just in Variety for their upcoming movie, said if you don't have, if whatever reason this hot guy doesn't work out, because that was his original name, hot guy, if he doesn't work out, we got another hot guy. And I was like, no, I'm good. And then as fate would have it, that hot guy got braids, and I was like, can you tell me about the hot guy you guys were talking about? And they were like, yeah. And then I said, cool, can he send in a self-tape? And Kyle sent in a self-tape, looked very cute. You were wearing a beanie, and you did a really good job on all the lines. And then I thought he was perfect until he picked up his dog and kissed his dog. And I was like, no, I don't think he's the right fit. And I said it to Dan, and he was like, no, trust me, he's amazing. He's a great actor.
I hope this shows actors how tough this world really is. You could be perfect for something, and something like kissing your dog could throw them off. So when you don't get auditions, It's not you.
Yeah, no, and I think it never is you. It's
Yeah.
always like, what does the person have in mind? And if you fulfill that, then, you know.
Ironically, like even when you think you have the right person, most of the time you don't.
What do you mean?
I've casted before.
Oh,
I've
really?
been a casting director before, yeah, and we've casted and we're like, oh, she's perfect based on this audition. She hit these notes, this note, and this note.
Yeah.
And you get the set, and you're doing a whole different scene that wasn't even in the audition. And I don't know. I had the thought anyway during that time. I was like, I think this other actor would have nailed this scene better than. And it's tough. Like, just again, actors at home, aspiring actors. You know, you're my favorite demographic, especially in this town. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's pilot season. I know there's a lot of actors out there getting rejected.
Don't
be hard on
worry.
yourself.
Don't be hard on yourself.
You know why I bring this up a lot? Because
Why?
I hear it in my personal life a lot. A lot of my friends call me distraught.
Oh, about
'Cause
what?
They'll have like some big audition that they didn't get, and they'll call me because apparently I have like the that they come to me because I have that feeling of like never quit. You know?
Aw, you'll be a good coach, a good dad.
Yeah. I'm thinking about starting a life coaching thing, by the way.
Are
No,
you
well, okay,
dating?
so like I got a call from another friend yesterday. I get calls.
Andy's
Friends
face
call me.
is the
This is why
best.
my phone's on silent. Andy doesn't believe me at all. Andy doesn't even trust what I have to say about myself, let alone advice to somebody else.
Second snort of the day. I should have like see how many times I snort.
Yeah,
Like-
for sure. No, but I had a friend call me yesterday, and this is why my phone's on silent.
Which friend? Jenny?
See, now I can't tell the story.
Oh, shoo. Okay, so Sabrina, Selena.
They already heard it.
All right, so she called you for advice. She does
Yeah,
all the
she
time.
called me for advice, and
She does.
and I gave some good advice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wait, that you're leaving it like that? You're mad
Yeah,
because
because
I
you
said
keep saying the names. Yes.
But you don't have to say. You're not going to say the like specifics. And if she's watching, she would know that it's her.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
That's the point. Okay. So, anywho.
You're very close with this friend.
I am. Very close.
Are you mad? What
No.
I just said. The
No,
name.
I'm like looking for another story now because
Oh
I
no
can't.
no. Okay. So she told you that you should. You gave
No,
great advice.
another story.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so but no great advice. You didn't give great. You
was
gave
great
great
advice.
advice. So then
Gave
you
great
feel like
advice.
you want to be the like life coach that you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
she was suggesting it. She was like, you should be a life coach. She gave such good advice.
Yeah.
Apparently, she had spoken to someone prior to me, and they were paid to do so.
Yeah.
And they didn't give it such as good advice as me. So
And so you're gonna start doing it. What tier would you? What tier? How much do you think you would charge an hour? What
I
comes
think there's a
with the
beginning.
services?
I think there's a beginning stage to this entire process, right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the beginning
I think we
stage?
start out at like 50, maybe 100 an hour.
That's it?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
And then for preliminary.
Oh.
And then if they want to continue, if they feel like this will go in the right direction,
Uh-huh.
I think we start at 250.
Okay. All right.
And
Now
then
we're talking.
if we want to continue, I think after a month, I think it goes to 500.
Okay.
And then I think I'd stay at
An
5.
hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Listen, one of our biggest people, Eric Bigger, he
Shout out to Eric Bigger.
He's great. He's going to be here for our super special Valentine's week.
Oh, good.
It's going to be a super awesome week full of incredible people, gifts, and a lot of fun.
That's so appropriate too. I can't wait. Eric Bigger was he was on The Bachelorette.
Yeah, he
so,
was
like,
on The Bachelorette. He
he's in the
came
world
in
of
number
love.
3. He is in the world of love, and he's
Yeah.
also in the world of inspiring people to live their best, biggest life yet.
He's got a book out.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon. Check it out.
Miracle season.
He's got a great mindset.
Yeah, we got some big people that week.
Yeah, we got-
Natasha Graziano
Right,
with over
right.
15 million Instagram followers.
Kim Hale coming in.
Kim Hale, who's the most influential dancer of 2022. She's
Yeah.
inspiring women all over the world to pursue your dreams. It doesn't matter what age you are because you are worth it at every stage, at every age.
And her dancing coach was just
Dexter
named like
Carr? Yeah,
the
yeah. No,
number one
number one
athlete that's a dancer.
Yes, through
by
Nike. Yes.
Yeah.
So we have some really, really big people. That's just a tease of who's going to be
tease.
on.
Yeah,
A little
it's gonna be a
tease.
good
Kira
week.
Reed Lorsch.
Yeah, Kira.
Oh my gosh, we love her so much.
with
Two-time
Ally.
Emmy Award-winning
Ally
Allie
and her
Webb
husband.
and her
Yeah,
husband.
yeah.
Allie created Dry Bar and a bunch of other incredible companies.
And we invited them on the Week of Love, which is
Yeah.
what we should call it,
Week of Love.
the Week of Love,
Yeah.
because she brought her husband on, who was with her in the development of their business, Dry Bar, that they sold.
No,
Am I
her husband
wrong on
was,
that?
yeah, you're wrong on that. That's not right.
Okay.
But what I That was her ex-husband.
Okay.
But her current husband, what I love about, I think what you're saying, what you loved about their story is that they put all their red flags out on the table.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, this is me.
On their first date.
I think it was like probably while they were dating, like the first couple weeks.
First couple weeks.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I don't
okay.
think it was the
It was the
very first
preliminary.
date.
It was like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
honeymoon
yeah.
phase. They were like, all right, here's all my red flags.
I think that's good. I like that a lot.
I do too.
Yeah,
It's a risky move, but
I like that.
if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and it seemed to have worked very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
No surprises.
And I love them. They're such a good couple.
They are.
There's, you know that you can tell like a couple's good for each other.
Yeah.
You're just like sitting across from them. You're like, this is a good one.
Well, because it's not about like attachment or like need. It's more. No, it isn't. It's more about like support. What?
I'm just laughing because I'm just myself of
What?
attachment and a need.
Oh, hilarious.
It's not about
Had
attachment
nothing to do
and
with you.
need. No,
No.
I know. I'm just laughing at myself.
You don't. I don't think you're like.
Kai.
No.
100%.
I don't think that's your primary like basis. I don't think that's where your mind
No,
resides.
that's
I think
not
it's
my
a.
primary basis, but it's
It's a
definitely part of
byproduct.
it. Yeah,
It's a byproduct. Sure.
Yeah, because you know,
But I
like,
think you're a big supporter.
I am.
Yeah, just like Allie and her husband. Like
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
You know, your last relationship.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
privy to see you handle that, and you know, shout out to him. You were a very big supporter.
Yeah, I love the guy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I love everyone that I like that I love. Like,
Yeah.
I love deeply and profoundly, and love all
Yeah.
of our guests, and hopefully our next guest.
Yes.
Tom Gallup is in the building. Yay! We're talking about
get to
Toy
him.
Shirt chocolates and all things sweets.
Yes.
We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, good. Proper English. Sometimes you say nowhere.
So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there. And it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in, but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But oh, we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. I mean, that is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery fired it up. Let's have a look at some of the other things that we can fire up today. Let's see. Here we go. So let's try the Levoit air purifier. I mean, this is a high power drawing item, I think. I would imagine so. It's not something that you would generally plug into this little power port here. Amazing. If this works, you know how incredible this must be. So not only is the Jackery used when you are camping or exploring the world in your RV or your car, the Jackery can also be your backup power source for a disaster. Disaster preparedness. The Jackery is definitely something that you'd want to have in your home. And like, God forbid there is something and the air is not pure and now you're stuck in your home, you've got no power, you can't put your air purifiers on. If there's a huge amount of dust in the air, or if there's a big, like we are in California, there could be a huge earthquake, it will bring up a lot of dust, but you obviously want to still keep your lungs protected. Let's see if the Jackery not only will give us power, but will also save lives. So plug it in over here. We'll turn it on. And you can see, let's actually put this up a little bit because you'll be able to see the lights. So let's put that, try and see if you can see that there. This all in the name of, okay, there we go. So the little light is on. We have the, did you see that? Okay, turn it on. Let's turn on the light so you guys can see. There we go. That is it. So we have our Levoit that is powered up. You can.
Welcome back to Good Day Live. If you're new tuning into the show, I'm Michelle Murad, along with my buddy.
That's right, Kyle Trueblood. How we doing?
And we have the lovely Tom Gallup.
Lovely Tom Gallup. Never been introduced as the lovely Tom
Yes.
Gallup, but I just feel lovely.
From Toy Shirt Chocolates.
That's good.
How are you, Tom?
I'm doing great, you guys. Thank
Yeah.
you for having me.
Thanks for being
Oh,
here.
it's so fun.
Yeah, it just got sweeter.
Yes. Very sweet.
Nice.
Tell us. So you're an actor turned chocolate man.
I am an actor turned chocolate. The headshot looks like I just had some bad
Right.
fish. But,
You didn't have
we love
chocolate
that.
in that photo.
I did not have my chocolate.
Do you think that's the secret for booking more? Have a little piece of chocolate and then you'll book?
I mean, I've got a little bit of a confession.
What's the? I love confessions. I love confessions. This is a live show, so you never know what will happen.
Interview and massage.
Hey, if you can figure that out, we got a new business.
So my live confession
Okay,
is that I do carry the world's best chocolate. That's no joke.
that's no joke.
I can say that because I don't make it. I don't make anything. I don't
Okay.
make anything.
You just get to sell it.
I'm a facilitator.
Okay. Oh, I
and
love
there
that.
are 13 in the world.
Yes.
But if you haven't had it,
haven't had
it truly is. It's made by Swiss craftsmen
Oh, Swiss are the best
in Zurich
chocolate.
for 90 years. They've been making the best
90
chocolate.
years.
So,
wow.
so I ask you, you guys are in the business. If you were a casting director, right? You get headshots all the time. You get
Yeah,
resumes.
yeah.
If you got fine Swiss chocolate, you might take notice.
Yes, of course.
So I have been known to send giant boxes of chocolate to casting directors. I'm not going to say who.
Smart.
I'm not going to say it led to a job directly, but if I worked at Zabar's, I would send whitefish and bagels.
Yeah, there you
right?
go.
So I've got a chocolate shop.
So what should we send?
Oh, what should you guys send?
Yeah.
Just,
Just our
your pretty-
personality.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You
In
can be
a bottle.
on the show, Good Day Live show.
Bottle it.
Bottle it. I don't know how to bottle that up other than have people on the show.
No.
This is so cool. How did you get involved with chocolate and walk us down this path? Because you're also an actor. So
I'm an actor. So what happened was, Toy Shirt has been in Beverly Hills now for 40 years.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a 90-year-old chocolate company. There are 13 stores in the world. And the one in Beverly Hills is at the corner of Brighton Way and Camden Drive.
Oh,
okay?
great location.
There's a woman that owned that franchise, and after 35 years, she gave it to her sons.
Aw.
They've now turned that into another store. Okay, but while they were there, my girlfriend's daughter worked there. We're known for our champagne truffles. It's the only truffle in the world made with Dom Perignon. They're incredible.
Wait, really?
They're incredible.
okay.
And one day, her daughter came home and said to us, "Hey guys, here's some champagne truffles. They're the last you're ever going to see. They're closing Toy Shirt." And she was despondent. I mean, she was crestfallen. This is an iconic brand. It's like Tiffany or Gucci
oh
closing.
my God. Oh, wait,
I
say that
know.
one more time.
Are you okay?
No.
Defibrillator?
If Tiffany and Gucci closed,
I
I
know.
would be so sad.
And so this was her reaction. She got very sad, very quiet, very upset. And then she looked up at me and single tear rolling.
Really?
And she
You're a
said,
good storyteller. I love
"Thank
this.
you."
Okay, keep going.
She said, "Sweetie, this is a terrible day. This is so bad for me, for you, for all the Beverly Hills. It's
no.
iconic. We can't
yeah,
let this
yeah.
happen." I said, "I know it's terrible." And then she paused, and she said, "You love me, don't you?" And I said, "I do." And then she said, "Will you buy me a chocolate shop?" So I bought her a chocolate shop.
Oh my gosh.
And then she married me.
Oh!
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
That's a good story.
That's a great
so
story.
Top that, fellas. Anyway,
You bought her a chocolate
I bought her a
shop.
chocolate
Oh my
shop.
god. Can we turn this into a movie?
Let's do it.
That's so
No,
sweet.
it's
I'm getting
you're getting chills.
little bit.
because I'm also a writer, so like my thing is like romantic comedies, and I feel like that is the movie.
No, it's been so fun. So
It's like a movie.
I can't make this long story any longer, but I'm
No,
going
we
to.
can.
I'm
Let's
going
keep
to.
going. You're on a talk show. That's
It's
the whole
like,
point.
we got to stretch this.
No, you don't have to stretch
So we
anything.
bought the chocolate chip. We
Okay.
reached out to Mr. Teuscher.
Uh-huh.
We bought the brand. We bought the franchise.
Wow.
Now, understand, for him, they're like his children, these
Yeah, yeah,
shops.
yeah, of course.
They're in Toronto, Boston, New York, Philly, San Francisco, Corona del Mar, La Jolla,
Wow.
all over the world.
Wow.
Abu Dhabi, Riyadh, anyway.
Whoa. Cool.
So they're his children. So when he's selling a franchise, he's got to be pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
that they're going to take it on. It's a
Yeah.
passion play.
Right, of course.
No one's going to get rich doing this,
Right.
but you've got to be passionate
Right,
about
right,
it.
right.
And so he's thinking, okay, actor schmactor. Well,
Actor
who's,
schmactor.
who's going to take over the shop? But he took a flyer, and I got to say, I think we're the number 2 store in the world now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, at least in the States.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
that's
much.
awesome,
And
that's
we were
amazing.
kind of the ugly stepchild. I think we might be
You
one
were
of
the
his
ugly
favorites.
stepchild?
A little bit. I mean, imagine he's
Why?
got.
Because you were an actor schmactor?
No, I mean less that, but more that he's had this flagship for 36 years
Yeah,
in Beverly
yeah,
Hills
yeah.
that just poof goes away.
Yeah.
Who's going to take the mantle?
Yeah.
We carried it on, and we are very passionate about it. I mean,
awesome.
we wake up in the morning, we ride our bikes to our chocolate shop.
Aw,
It's pretty good.
That's
It's pretty good, guys.
adorable.
It's a
Wait,
good
what?
way to
I'm
go
gonna ride my bike
to the chocolate shop,
shop.
and you can.
That's
I'll let you.
amazing. How sweet.
No, it's been
really,
a
pun
really.
intended. That's adorable.
It's a fun story, and it's a fun shop. And
Yeah.
and I think the reason that it works is because, first of all, the chocolate speaks for itself.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm not selling widgets. I'm not
Right.
selling motor oil. I'm selling the world's finest chocolate. I'm not. I don't think I'm pumping this up. I think people have written. They're princes and kings and celebrities. They keep coming back
That's
because
awesome.
it's made by, like I said, by artisans in Zurich. We visited the factory.
I was just gonna ask you that. How you visited the factory?
It's like
and what
it's like Willy Wonka's Magic
Oh,
World,
how cool.
minus the chocolate river. But it's 7 stories
Really?
of heaven, and every floor has a different specialty. You've got the baked goods. You've got I wish I'd brought my fantasy figures, but here, this is the Heart Box, which we're featuring.
Wow. Talk to us about the heart box.
The heart. I mean, this is for Valentine's Day. This
Talk to me about
is
what's in
okay,
this and
guys.
what happens with
if
this.
you love her,
Okay,
you
don't
will
listen
get
to
a
this guy.
giant heart box. This particular one, this holds 69 pieces. It's $300.
Okay.
You get to choose whatever truffles
Okay,
you want.
all right,
Okay?
not bad, not bad.
No joke.
Interesting numbers.
If you just like her, you can go with the 16-piece champagne truffle box.
If you just like her.
If it's new.
Okay, if it's new. What counts as new? Under 3 months?
If you met her on Tinder and you're not sure it's gonna
yeah.
play
oh,
out.
this guy, did you meet her on Tinder? Okay, we'll leave him alone.
Oh,
We'll leave him alone.
The orangerie box, which I brought to you guys, is just all pralines.
Oh, okay.
And listen, we're in this for the long haul. I mean,
Oh.
I'm not trying to impress you. I just love your, I just love you.
Oh, that's great.
That's what we have there.
So you think this is good for like an engagement?
This?
Long haul.
Yeah, the big
Oh my
one.
God.
Ruin first date.
Yeah, this is, hey, let's see if it goes anywhere. It's still delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not promising you anything. You're not promising me anything.
I like that.
I like you
that.
enough
I
to send the
like-
very best.
Love it.
But like
I'm
this
not
is,
committing.
This
Gotta
is
cover all the bases.
next level.
I love it.
This is kind of next level.
This
And that's
is-
not even the biggest and brightest
Wait, what's
and
the
best.
biggest and the brightest and the
I
best?
mean, I've got
Wait, did you not
138
bring that with us
I mean,
today?
so it's this, just 2 layers.
Oh, two
wow.
layers.
Yeah.
How many come in that?
We're going to spend the weekend together if you do that.
Oh, okay.
This is like,
cabin.
let's see what happens tonight.
There's a log
Yeah,
cabin.
there
No,
is.
I think that's the
Cabin.
Ritz.
Log
Cabin.
cabin.
It's a log
It's
cabin.
my log cabin heart. I like
I'm
it.
thinking Ritz Carlton. He's thinking log cabin.
I know.
Same deal.
Guys are
So different.
yin and yang.
Yeah,
You
we're
guys
totally yin
compliment.
and yang.
Costs about
That
the
is awesome. That's so cool. So how much is the big shebang one?
So the big shebang, so this is 300. The
Okay.
138 piece is $600.
All right.
That's
Nice.
$62 for my
For the, we'll
16
see
piece
how it's going.
champagne truffle.
Yeah, let's see how it's going.
And then let's see how it's going. And then
Yeah.
the orangery, which I've loved you for the last 50 years, and I'm going to keep loving you. I think that's $209.
Oh, that's so
But your
exciting.
guests, any guests, anybody watching the show,
Yeah.
$208.95.
Well, we have a very special Valentine's week coming up with some incredible guests, so it'll be really fun to
Yeah.
somehow get chocolate to them.
Yes.
Yeah, this is so fun. So, what has been the sweetest thing about being with this chocolate store?
I mean, without question, doing it with my wife and my stepdaughter,
Aw,
Marley,
my
who runs the
heart's
shop.
melting.
But what I love about it so much is how we connect with our customers.
Oh yeah.
And one day, for whatever reason, maybe because I'm an actor and I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to be on the stage all the time,
It's a thing,
my wife
right?
says when you come in, it's like dinner and a show. I
Aw.
just don't turn off ever. Anyway,
How long have you been married?
we just celebrated 2 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
That's
much.
amazing.
But these two kids, two twin boys, about 9 years old, came in one day with their dad, and they were having the best time. And I said, "Okay, guys, what's your name?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm Johnny, and this is Robbie. What's your name?" And I said, "I'm Mr. Truffles." They're like, "Mr. Truffles."
Yeah.
And it stuck.
Yeah.
And so the next time they came in, I'm not kidding, they came bounding in.
Mr. Truffles.
Hi, Mr. Truffles! We're here!
I love kids.
And so
They're
then my
awesome.
wife became Mrs. Truffles.
Oh, that's so cute.
So we're Mr. and Mrs. Truffles.
Oh my God, you gotta make a movie.
Guys,
man.
Mr. and
This is-
Mrs. Truffles in the
You
house.
gotta be in this movie.
Come visit
Oh
us.
my
We're
God.
so fun.
Do you guys have like matching outfits
fun.
also with these
I
names?
mean, if she had her way, we would have managed.
Right? Yeah.
I just like.
Like a little,
I
like,
just have I got a little human. I just a little integrity. And
Yeah. He talks
do
about
have-
autonomy.
we do have
I'm like, how do you date
aprons.
anyone?
We've got Toy Share aprons.
got the
And I'd
matching
maybe
hats,
I'd dress up for Halloween as Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's
Or
so
Mr.
Truffles.
cute.
There you go.
But to answer your question, it's yes, selling the chocolate is so great to have
Yeah.
this product, but doing it with family, it's a family business
I
now.
love that
and
so
and
much.
so there's trust, there's love, there's respect.
Yeah.
And I think when people come into the shop, not only is it beautiful,
Yeah.
but I hope we
can
imbue
feel
it with
it.
that they can feel it.
Yeah,
and they
for
keep coming back.
sure.
And sometimes they'll show up and they don't necessarily even want chocolate. They just
Wanna
want to
chat.
hang with Mr. and Mrs. Truffles.
That's so
awesome.
cute.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's
love
fun.
that so much. So do people come in not when they're buying chocolate? Do they share their story of like why they're buying their chocolate
Oh.
or like what they should do? Like,
Yeah, it's
my girlfriend broke up with me. I want her back.
okay. So I do have.
Oh, you got a story.
I've got the doghouse shelf.
Oh,
I was
yes.
gonna say,
oh, wait,
do we
there's
have
a
the
doghouse
doghouse
show?
shelf?
It's
That was my question.
it's not listed as such, but when the guys come in and their heads are down, they're like,
I might
I
have to
need a
give you a
gift.
couple of numbers.
I
No,
was
I'm
like,
kidding.
come with me, son.
Right.
And I show them the doghouse gift, which might have a $600 ball,
There
box
you
of
go.
chocolate.
I love that.
It might, it's like I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
What can I get some truffles? I was like, you can get a box of truffles.
Yeah,
We're not gonna get
yeah.
some truffles, buddy. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
in trouble.
Oh,
Right?
I love
The
that.
anniversary happens, the birthday happens all the time. I have people that have come in, they're fourth generation or third generation. They're like, my grandma used to come here and she would get me the figures, and I have such nostalgia. Or, I mean, honestly, this breaks my heart, but there's a woman that came in, she comes in the same day every year. It's the day her dad passed away. And he used to get her a box of truffles. So she just comes in and just needs to be there with the chocolate.
Oh,
and
man.
Yeah,
I know,
that's-
it's
that's
definitely.
heavy.
No, that one.
That's a
That
habit.
one.
It's a tearjerker.
We gotta
And I'm
make a
sure
movie.
that like having a chocolate shop, it's just like the feels all day long, every day.
All day long.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not coming to do their taxes.
Right.
They're coming to
my
buy
job.
chocolate.
Right.
They're already happy.
Right.
We're in the smile business. We're in the happy business. I sell rainbows and unicorns, guys.
I love that. What a job.
That's
You're
pretty fun.
living
I
the-
know.
You're living the life.
I'm kind of living the dream a little bit.
You're living the dream.
I try.
That's
that fun?
yeah, it's
So-
really fun.
So that is, but we also get some crazies.
Oh, I'm
not gonna-
sure.
Listen,
Well-
we're in Beverly Hills. It's we are not. I don't have a Kevlar vest for the crazies. I mean, they'll come in and.
Right.
What is the craziest interaction you've experienced?
Nope,
Can
not
you
gonna-
share it?
not
Okay,
gonna do
all right,
that.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Let's refine the question
There
just
are
a
some
little bit.
crazies.
What is the craziest thing you've seen?
Oh, I've got this.
There
is
we
not,
go.
This is not. This is fun.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
great.
yeah,
Give me fun.
Fun. So we
want
have
fun.
celebrities all the time.
That's awesome.
One story I love to share is my wife.
Uh-huh.
Giant brain, beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't really with the whole entertain like what's
Really?
going on in Hollywood.
Not
no,
at all.
not so. I mean,
Which you can't have two kids
I
like
love
that,
her for
right?
that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It doesn't mean she doesn't know the people and
Right,
the things,
right,
but
right.
she just doesn't.
Care really as
Thank
much?
you.
Yeah.
So one day, she's out front, and we've got a coffee shop next to us, and it's always packed.
Yeah, yeah.
TMZ also drives by.
Oh,
the
yeah,
bus
with the bus?
drives by, and I always stop them, and I always give out free chocolate.
That's
If I'm
awesome.
around,
That's smart.
Mr. Truffles is handing out the goods. And so one day she's out there, and she's just kind of talking to the people, and she's talking to this, gentleman and his daughter.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
13, and he's late 40s.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
just kind of on whatever, he's got sweatpants and a beard and hair. And she's talking to them, and all of a sudden, TMZ stops, and they're pointing, and they're taking pictures, and everyone's whispering and pointing.
Oh, who is it?
So she keeps talking, and then she leaves. She said, "Come by this door." "Sure, we'll be by." She comes back in, and she asks one of our sales girls, Libby, and said, "Libby, can you just pop out and tell me who that is outside? I think it might be someone famous." She said, "Sure." And she walks out, and she comes in just white, like a ghost. She's like, "So?" It's like, "Yeah, Tara, that's Adam Sandler."
Wait, what?
So Adam...
She doesn't know Adam Sandler.
So it was probably in between gigs. Maybe he had the beard, the hair.
He does dress very.
He dresses, and he was studying for a role, so he
Right.
was trying to. Anyway, so Adam comes in. That was fun.
So cool.
My favorite is
fan.
giving samples. I was making what is known as it's my chocolate river or my frozen hot chocolate.
Nice.
Right, make it
Oh,
in shot.
That sounds awesome.
And so I'm out and I'm handing it out, and I see someone who I recognize, and TMZ happens to be there in the pictures, and this person points over, and she's like, "What is that?" She's a big personality.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's my frozen hot chocolate, Chrissy Teigen."
Oh!
And she's like, "I'll take 4 of them." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Never made 4 of these. It's a blender. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But I do it. I go and I
yeah.
make her 4 frozen hot chocolates.
Yeah.
She comes in. She's got her daughter, her chef, her mom. It's a whole entourage. They come in. I make them. I go to hand them to her, and I dump them all over the floor and on Chrissy's furry slippers. She was such a great sport.
On her shoes?
She said, "Come on, let's post it. This is too good." And so I've got a post of me, saying, "Chrissy, what did you do? Fuzzy slippers, floor full of chocolate."
Amazing.
Isn't that
That's
fun?
a great
That's a fun
story.
story.
That's almost like my time at the Cheesecake Factory when they told me to carry about 5 cheesecakes. And I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this job. I can't believe I'm doing this job. And then all of a sudden, all of them just fell down. And one of them was a birthday one. So I had a candle. And luckily, the floor was not wood.
I did
Otherwise,
spill,
it would have burned the whole place down.
You'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think you'll get it too.
Okay.
But I was working in a restaurant back in the late 80s, New York. And I dumped some spaghetti accidentally on Mayor Koch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
You know,
Any
but who
mayors?
gets,
Any
no one
mayors?
get upset in a chocolate factory, in
No.
a chocolate store.
No.
Spills happen all the time.
All the
You're like,
time.
"Oh no!" But in a chocolate store, you're like, "All right."
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's good.
on.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We got the chat. We got people, our friends back from yesterday. Somebody saying loving the NYC friendships, or what did he say? What did he say? Loving, yeah. Anyway.
Long live friendships.
Oh, yeah. Our buddy from yesterday who we connected with.
characters on the
Yeah, we have
internet.
some. We have some new friends because we're live on Amazon. I have to ask this because I asked this with all our guests.
Yes.
Did you know at a young age that you wanted to get involved with chocolate or acting or both?
That's a great question. I always knew I wanted to be an actor. Okay.
At what age?
So the irony.
Okay.
The first time I ever was on stage,
Yes.
really doing something.
Yes.
I was in 6th grade,
Okay.
and I played the lead.
What was
I kid
it?
you not, the Candyman. That's
Get
a truth.
out!
That's a
I love
truth.
that
I don't think my
story.
publicist even knows
yeah,
that.
that's a fantastic
Isn't that a fantastic story?
You're playing the Candyman?
I was the Candyman.
You are the Candyman.
And
kinda freaky.
I know. It's
Weird.
I don't really even think
So
about it that
I
much.
should just keep pretending until I get the G-Wagon.
Classic bake it till you make it.
I went to the
right,
Beverly
yeah.
Hills Mercedes because they're a
You did?
potential sponsor for our Valentine's week. So
that's
I was
fun.
just sitting in the G-Wagon because I've always wanted a G-Wagon, although it's way bigger than I anticipated.
If you were to ride a stuffed unicorn
Yes.
one day,
Oh, then maybe it will happen.
it would happen.
I love that. So you played the Candyman.
I did.
That's so cool.
And I was brilliant. Can I
I'm
just
sure
say?
you
I was gonna
were.
say.
I was brilliant.
Do you tell your parents at that point of time, like, I'm going to be an actor?
Okay, so
I love this
dad was a corporate attorney.
Amazing.
Mom.
My dad is an attorney.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mom.
So is his.
I think was a born stage mother. I mean, I think
Aw.
you can't tell you how soon I was in like singing lessons. and-
Really?
Oh yeah.
What
oh,
a
yeah.
sweetheart.
It was no, and so I
love
did
that.
that,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
but I loved it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it was the attention. I don't, I was a middle child.
Yeah, oh,
so you're
yeah.
looking for any, right?
Brothers, sisters, both?
Yeah, older brother, older sister, younger sister.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
But I think when you're the middle child, you maybe do things that you regret later. But this was my get out of jail free card, right? No matter what I did,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could always just like tell a joke or
Yeah.
sing a song.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. In fact, I prepared an up-tempo
You did?
ballad
I'm ready for it.
today.
I'm ready
okay?
for it. What do we
If
got?
you want.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not gonna sing
Oh,
for you. Are you
come
kidding me? Come on, Andy. Come on.
I like his style of joke telling.
Jesus.
He runs it real serious. It's like I'm
Jesus.
joking.
You're such a great storyteller and the
Oh,
chocolate.
wow.
I was ready for the song.
Okay, it's something from Les Mis.
Okay, I'm
How much
ready.
time do we have?
We have, I don't know. Andy,
From
how
Les
much time
Mis,
do we
I
have? How much time do we have,
The Russell
Andy?
Crowe part. Yeah.
So, but no, I think I knew early on, and I went to undergrad at Michigan and studied, and I went to Tisch School of the Arts.
Oh,
and got my-
incredible.
My grad
No
degree.
joke.
No joke.
Yeah.
The Candyman led you
I
very
did.
far.
But but when you're And so I moved out here in '92
Wow.
and just started getting TV and film gigs. and
Incredible.
so much fun.
So much
awesome.
fun.
Really good.
So
Back to
much
chocolate,
fun.
though.
Yes.
What is your favorite piece of chocolate?
Oh, come on, man.
It's like they're children,
Yeah,
right?
right.
They're
Who's your
all-
best friend?
Oh, you can't choose one?
No.
I mean, I could.
I'll choose a
I
chocolate.
will tell you that for the first few months, all we did was the champagne truffle because they're delicious, and it's a recipe that Mr. Teuscher Sr., who's passed away, he created this 75 years ago.
Wow.
He created it out of a dream. He had a dream. It was the hottest summer on record in Zurich. This is in the 30s. He dreamt about, because everything was melting, making a champagne truffle. Woke up the next morning, put it together, created it. It's been the same recipe since that dream.
Wow.
It's extraordinary. It's Oprah's favorite chocolate.
Oh, that's
Right?
so cool.
It's
Good
like I
luck with
said,
that.
it's the chocolate of princes and kings and
No, the
queens.
story
and
is incredible.
That's insane.
yeah. So we did that for a long time, but as soon as my wife and I, we did like R&D once we bought the franchise. We hadn't opened the shop yet. So every day, once we opened the shop, she would bring home like a cheese board. She would bring home 6 different truffles for us to
Wow.
try, but not 6 to share. We each had 6.
Whoa.
I blew up. Like you can't. And it's like at a certain point, it's like, baby,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
you so much. I can't fit into my pants anymore.
yeah,
Let's settle
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
How many
Good
times can
problems to have.
Good problems.
Yeah.
But I love my Bailey's truffle.
Ooh.
We have something called a liquor cabinet, which is we've got about 8 different liquor balls
Wow.
that are actually filled with booze. New York cannot sell them because they don't have a
Really?
liquor license.
Can you actually get drunk off of them?
I'd say 3 or 4 is a shot.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah. So I've got cognac, I've got Grand Marnier, I've got Calvados, I've got From Bois, I've got Ouzo.
Oh,
All these. So it's like happy hour every
Do
day.
Casamigos?
I don't.
I got two
I
friends
want-
that love Casamigos.
Okay, I would love to get a tequila chocolate.
Oh.
That would be fun. Dark chocolate and tequila?
Oh.
Stop it. And I've had people approach me. Unfortunately, I'm only a facilitator.
Yeah.
I can only say, Mr.
Yes.
Teuscher,
Do you want to do this?
they want tequila in their chocolate.
Ah.
Anyway. But so I love the cognac. I love that. I love the pistachio. It's made with pistachio
Sounds
butter.
delicious.
You guys are going to come by and try
Yeah,
it,
I'm
right?
excited. I'm excited to come by and try.
I almost want to open that and let you
Yes.
guys taste it.
Okay.
Can we do that?
I mean,
not
yeah,
gonna say no.
absolutely.
You're not going to say no?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say
You guys, are we good?
absolutely.
All right. Can I get
Please
some?
don't
can I-
open the amazing box
Don't
of
open
chocolates.
the champagne truffles
Can I
that
get some mood
Oprah
music?
loves.
Can we get some Forrest Gump music?
Wait, I think Natasha wants to try one too. Get Natasha over here.
I think I
Natasha,
need
get
the,
over
no, we
here.
need the Chariots of Fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can we
Right.
play that? Andy, you got that music on cue.
Oh, look at how adorable. Are
It's
you kidding me?
beautiful.
Look at this.
It does have a Tiffany-esque feel.
Doesn't
to
it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So everything is hand packed.
Oh wow.
We wear gloves. Don't worry. Very sanitary. But yeah.
I can hear my mom in the back of my
This
head being
is.
like, if they don't, that's what the
I'm,
added value.
I'm kind of excited.
value is.
Wait, you have had it before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, for God's sakes. Huh? No?
Oh my
You
lord.
guys?
Oh my.
Oh.
Give it a
Come on,
shot.
get in there.
Okay.
Don't be shy.
I won't be.
All right.
You and
Thank
your
you, sir.
3% body fat are gonna have to just relax for a second, okay?
You're good over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, he did it. He did it. You're very good.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
This song is what's going on in my mouth right now.
I feel like I need to like savor every
So
bit of
good,
it.
isn't it?
But you put the whole thing in your mouth? Good God, man.
So
Moment of silence for this chocolate. Just wanted that.
so good, right? That moment. I know you need it. So people will come in, and I will sometimes give them a champagne truffle, the first one, right?
Whoa.
And well, I've actually had people when I'm trying to find out what their experience is. I'll get a finger and the eyes closed.
Yeah.
Someone's actually said, "Shut up, shut up, shut it,
It's a thing.
shut it."
Yeah.
Because
Whoa.
fact, scientific fact, the same endorphin released when you eat chocolate is what's released when you have sex.
Heard
That's
that.
what.
Yeah. I
heard that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I did that.
Or when you're in love. I don't mean to make this.
For me, it's like, you know how you turn the
I don't
beat
mean to
down?
make this a show that it isn't, guys.
No, this is a show about all about love
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
everything in
Yes.
between.
It is.
So I, because I can't help myself, I
That's delicious.
started my wife thinks I'm a 14-year-old. I started a TikTok page.
Oh, yes.
And it is, I've got Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And I'd like to say, I mean, I think I've got
You've got
I've
what
got
it
some
takes?
followers.
How many followers
I
you
mean,
have?
I think I've got 7. I think I'm at
You have
7.
7?
Seven?
I'm kidding. No, I've got thousands of followers.
Wow, that's
Or
amazing.
hundreds,
Love
whatever.
seven.
More than
More
I
than
have.
7.
Single digits.
Oh, is this TikTok? No, this is Instagram.
Oh, no, this is my, yes, this is the thing.
Oh.
This is my, that's my TikTok. Oh, yes. And when I've done, it's called My First Toy Shirt Truffle.
Oh,
And so
wow.
I invite people to come in, if they've never had it, I let them choose a truffle,
And then
I get their live reaction.
That's so
And then I go
good.
into my cave like a 13-year-old girl, and I put I pin things
go
and
into my
names,
cave
I
like a
create
13-year-old
the fun. And to say that I'm obsessed with
It's
my
an understatement.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's
My
really
wife,
good.
my wife will be like, "Put the TikTok down and make me
the
dinner. I need dinner. Please feed me again."
So you're the cook.
I'm the cook.
Oh wait, you're also what?
Oh yeah, yeah.
She
Yes.
won
Chocolate
the lottery
man.
with
And-
this.
yes. And-
What is for
Entree
dinner
and dessert
tonight?
guy.
Tonight, I
You already
think
know.
it's it might be bolognese.
Wait, what?
But I also do a pretty great like a chicken piccata.
What?
I do a fish fry that she
Is a
loves.
restaurant in
thin-
the
like a
making
thin
too?
chicken?
Is
Like
it-
a thin
Like a
pounded
thin-
chicken with a dredge and
Yeah,
with
yeah.
an egg wash and a
Yeah.
like a
Yellow
Milanese.
sausage.
I didn't know my
Yeah.
mouth would be watering this whole episode.
I
Jeez.
also I make a pretty mean lemon drop.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
We're coming
Guys,
over.
I'm a catch.
We're coming
I
over.
know you are.
I know I'm married, but I'm a real catch.
No, you are. But so okay. I'm blanking out on my question. Oh, yes. For Valentine's Day,
Yes.
because you have this amazing chocolate
Yes.
shop. How do you top yourself with Valentine's Day?
Oh, don't
That's a
do
good
that.
question.
Don't do that.
I mean, like,
Don't
how
do that.
do
Are you kidding me?
Second year marriage? Like, what?
You
What?
know-
What is the year? What is that? It goes by 5 years, or is like what's the first year? It's like silver or something.
Oh,
I don't even know.
linen? Is it linen?
Linen, paper. Like congratulations.
There's like linen and then there's stone. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But so I crushed it on the engagement,
Oh,
right? I
can we get this-
proposed
can we get this story?
in Lucerne, Switzerland.
By the chocolate place.
No, that's Zurich. We went
Oh,
down
okay,
to
okay,
we
okay,
went
okay.
down to Lucerne. We were going down to Italy and stopped in Lucerne, and I had the staff do tea candles and rose petals along this 700-year-old walkway overlooking Lake Lucerne at sunset. It was pretty good. It was.
I hope you got like
it
video
was-
of that.
I've got video of it.
Oh my
it was
gosh!
fantastic.
Did she cry?
You're setting the bar so high.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man. I listen.
Dude, whoever you're dating.
Bought a
good
I
luck.
can only do me.
I can only do
Engaged
me.
in Switzerland.
I'm just me, guys.
Wow.
Anyway, it's so as far as topping it, I mean, what can I do her?
Yeah,
What can
yeah,
I get?
Yeah.
So I did so for Christmas, for instance, and this is so schmaltzy, but
Schmaltzy.
I did. I got her a coupon book,
Okay.
right? And every coupon was dinner on me. I'll do the dishes. Our massage.
Oh, I
Dinner
like
out
that.
of your choice. I'll clean the garage. Whatever it is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because at a certain point, it's
Yeah.
like,
What do you want?
what can I do?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want a unicorn? Do I need
Yeah,
to?
yeah.
You want a pony?
Yeah.
You want to get a pony?
You already got our chocolate factory.
Oh, I know.
Aww.
So But thank you for putting that in
your head. I want to know
that
how you
she
met.
was-
Can I know how you met?
Yeah.
How did you meet?
We met getting takeout.
Okay, you
kind of
got to
food?
come back on Valentine's Week.
Yeah.
So my big thing is like how people meet.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me. So walk me through
So
this.
in Beverly Hills, there's a great bar restaurant called The Honor Bar.
Okay, The Honor
It's
Bar.
right next to South Beverly Grill.
Okay.
And I was, I was coming from the marina. I had been living
Yeah,
in the
tell me
marina.
the moment before. I need to know
I
what was going on in your
had been
head.
on a boat in the marina
Okay.
with some friends.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing like a college t-shirt and dolphin shorts.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
not my best look.
Okay.
Okay. I get there and I start speaking to the manager, my buddy Randy.
Okay.
And there's this beautiful, statuesque, blonde-haired woman in a black dress sipping champagne. Okay? By herself, getting takeout. Okay? And we're talking, and every once in a while she'll kind of look over and she'll giggle, and she's listening, right?
Oh, to what you guys were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
And you
We
know,
haven't-
and
we
you
haven't met.
noticed.
Oh.
Of course you noticed.
Did I notice? Do we notice? Come on. I've got like a lizard. I'm like behind my head.
100%.
It's like, Randy, I think I got one on the hook.
Yeah.
So we're talking, and he steps away, and I go over and I look at her, and I stare a little too long,
Aw.
and she finally says, "What?"
Awesome.
And I said, "I gotta say, I'm a fan."
Aw.
She said, what are you a fan of? I was like, you're sitting here, you're sipping champagne, your little black dress, all alone, getting takeout. I'm a fan. She said, well, it's not champagne, it's sparkling wine. I said, it's sparkling wine because it's not from Champagne, France. She said, that's right. And it's just been
Banter,
on ever
banter.
since
Oh,
ever
how
since
cute is this?
that moment. So,
I'm a fan.
cry.
I'm a fan of the
it
story.
was good.
Yeah.
And so,
And then so you asked her out that.
I actually, I gave her my card. And she's like, oh, jackass. What? You gave her a card?
Yeah.
when you gave her the card, were you like, oh, that was a bad move?
I think I thought,
Done
well,
that?
Trying to be professional.
I just like,
Professional. You said he was
I'm
a fan.
businessman.
No, I felt like isn't it kind of
He's a
forward?
businessman. He was wearing a college T-shirt and college.
That's why you probably put the
I'm
business
recently
card on there, 'cause it's
divorced,
like-
and I don't know the game. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just me, guys. I'm
Yeah,
just me.
you're just
Anyway,
me. It worked.
So I gave her the card, and I think she thought, oh, yeah,
This guy.
right. But as she'll tell the story, she woke up the next day and she was like, God, he made me laugh so hard. I wasn't a big fan of the dolphin shorts, but he made me laugh so hard. And so she texted me because I was getting salads for my daughter and I. She's like, did your daughter like the salad?
Oh,
And so I think I took her out the next night, and
the rest is history.
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
The rest is sweet
Good stuff,
success.
right?
Oh my gosh, you guys have to come back for
You
Valentine's
want more?
Day.
Is that you're looking over? You do want?
I know.
I was
need-
wondering what her favorite was, actually.
What her favorite
Her
is.
Yeah.
favorite, I think the pistachio.
The pistachio.
It's so
The
good.
pistachio.
I love this
It's
story. You're
so
such a good
good.
storyteller.
Thanks.
You're welcome. This chocolate's amazing. I don't want you to leave.
I mean, I got to get back to the shop.
Yeah. And
Otherwise,
our show is wrapping up
I
as the
wouldn't-
music is playing.
Mr. Tom Gallup.
Tom,
Oh, guys.
this has been great.
so fun.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thanks
I
for
hope you
having
come
me.
back. You can get some Toy Shirt chocolates. I'm gonna let you plug away. That's your camera.
Yes.
Say what you're gonna say.
Guys, 371 North Camden Drive, home of Toy Shirt Chocolates from Switzerland, the world's finest chocolate. And you get to hang out with Mr. and Mrs. Truffles. What could be better?
So cute. I'm so in love as we're preparing for Valentine's Week. Please go see Mr. and Mrs. Truffles
Aw.
at Toy Shirt Chocolate. Tom, it's a pleasure having
Thank
you.
you,
You are
guys.
absolutely lovely.
Oh, thanks so much.
Wherever you are in your day, I hope you find the good and spread it to whomever you may. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Sway.
Oh man, this is so cute.
That was so
Oh,
fun.
I love it so much.
So yummy, right?
Oh.
So I'm taking the heart because there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
This is for you, but
Oh.
that's the bomb too. That's for you guys.
Thank
just
you
to,
so much. That's so
enjoy.
sweet.
I appreciate
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that's amazing. This is Oprah's favorites.
Oprah's favorite.
That's so cool.
Yeah. In fact, when she plugged.
Fashion forward, passion, you know it. Attraction, good morning from good daylight. Yeah. Michelle and Kyle coming at you with a smile. So come and stay a while. Good times are the only style. Good daylight. vision